Well, good evening. Good evening to the YouTube side. I hope you had a wonderful day. Good evening to the Rumble side, and I hope you also had a wonderful day. We are back in Lotro, clearly, and we're picking up from last time, except, wow, we don't want to deal with that. Okay. That goblin is a little higher level than we want to deal with at the moment, which means it's a Lone Lands goblin. But we do need to head out and kill a bunch of goblins, including the 2 chieftains. And hopefully, by the end, we will have made it to level 20. Maybe. We are at level 16 and a half. So, I guess there's a chance. Now, we need to sneak in here. I'm going to burgle this goblin. Which I don't think I got anything from him. Except a face full of fire. Did get a big old face full of fire, didn't I? Now, one of the chieftains is supposed to be out here somewhere. Thought. Maybe he's out on the other side. Okay. Oh, there's Gerzrum. Alright, he's down. Now we gotta find the other one. Gerstaz. Where did they get these names from? Hello, Kaladin. Hope you had a good day. Alright. Pointing me over that way. Ah, I see him. I knew he wasn't quite inside the camp. Alright, got him. Okay, that's the 2 chieftains down, and we need to talk to they'll moss butt. And now he wants me to go talk to Watcher of Redwood and Staddle. Well, that's going to have to wait. We have pressing business. Oh, hello, Drive-By. I hope you had a good day. See how many mobs we can avoid aggroing on the way here. Wow, I threaded that needle pretty well. I'm thinking it probably depends on which server you're on. But yeah, for the most part, the people who play Lotro are really friendly, really helpful, and yeah, I mean, obviously I've played this game for a lot of years, so I still love it. I'm not going to say everything's all roses and unicorn farts, but for the most part, yeah. Ooh, I want that. I want Dollar Mat. Okay. Oh, did I get somebody? Yeah, I did. Excuse me. Excuse me. I seem to be having trouble keeping him targeted. Okay. So we need to kill spiders and spiders and spiders. And we have part of our epic quest line in here. Still working my way towards getting one of those MMO mice like I put on my Buy Me a Coffee. It'd certainly be easier than trying to remember which button to mash. Probably save me from killing so many mice, too. Alright. That is 2 of brood watchers and 2 of the more spiders. So I need 2 more spiders, 4 more brood watchers, and the queen. That will make our 4th marsh spider. Not the last one we'll kill, but just for the quest purposes, we'll at least have that done. It's stuck inside there. Okay, that's done. There's a bird watcher. Okay. Now it's just another more spider. We don't need any more of those. Huh, that's a brood watcher. Okay. There's the queen. Got at least one more spider with her. I'm having trouble seeing it in the grass. There you are. Stinker? Okay. And here is where the quest is.
Amdir, quickly falling into the shadows of the Wraith world, has slain 2 of his brethren already, and seeks the blood of a 3rd.
Well, hello, you.
What do you need?
Gordon and Mundell have both perished. This is almost beyond belief. I was sent here to keep watch after the Nazgul drove us from the Shire, but now it appears my watch has been for naught. We must go at once to the chieftain of my kindred. The Bree men call him Strider. Okay, so he's going to lead us to a path to get out of here. And while he runs down there, I'm going to go ahead and eat food. And I should probably go down there and help him, right? Oh, I did not realize the spiders in here count it too. Dude, kill yourself. Okay, you are. He's like, I lit these torches yesterday. Why aren't they lit? Well, you know, it is damp. There's water dripping down everywhere. I mean, that might have something to do with it. I don't know exactly how fire works. I mean, but I'm guessing. He keeps saying that. I lit these torches just yesterday, but the water stifled these flames. Let me see to the darkness before us. Probably not the thing you want it to do. I'm dear, my friend. I know it's not really you that does these things. I am not what you once believed. Yes, you are. Let me help you. Never. No. Morin will deal with you. Not likely.
Greetings.
Umdir is running free. Go at once, find Strider and Bree. He's my chieftain and should be made aware of all that has happened. Talk to Barlam and Butterbar, Prancing Pony. He will know where Aragorn is. And we have failed 3 times to keep rangers alive. Doesn't that suck?
Saruman's treachery has delayed me too long. I can only hope that Frodo and Sam have left the Shire. Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
Okay, and we are back outside. Got one more to turn in up at that camp. Hey. Well, I guess I'm not getting that wood right now. I'll feel like getting off the horse and dealing with that spider. I got places to be. I did do some crafting work. Let's see. She's still working on mastering her apprentice level of tailoring, but she has already mastered the apprentice level of forestry, and she has just broken out a proficient in the apprentice level of scholaring. So she has a long way to go, but it's a start. It's a good start. Especially considering she was able to use her skills to make herself some battle lore and some warding lore that she didn't even bother using. Oh well. We have them. That's all that counts. Now, I will stop for the heavy Rowan brand. Okay. Filter spiders.
What do you need?
What do I need? I don't know. 5 million gold. World peace. Nothing that's gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, so we need to head to Staddle. I mean, the straightest way is that. Probably the cleanest way is by road. Still, we're gonna miss a whole lot of wood if we do that. If you would. Probably should wait until I'm not in the middle of mob. Check my mail, right? Got a decent bit of, we're up to 30 of them. Well, we did sell the thin Rowan boards that we put up. Almost another gold. Yeah, that's the good thing about being able to gather materials that you're not actually going to use. Just go ahead and sell them. Make yourself some coin, buy the things you need. Oh, we've made level 17. I'm not gonna go back. I know I just missed a wood deposit over there, but sometimes you just gotta go, yeah, it's not worth going all the way back for. It's a nice little pond. Now, it's a very little pond, so unless they actually stock it with fish, probably wouldn't be good fishing for long. Okay, there is Watcher Redwood.
What do you need?
And we're taking really nothing useful here. Oh, that's worth the most, so I will take that.
Stay a moment.
And you want me to go see Peace Straw. Okay, can do that. After I talk to this grocer and sell some junk.
If you need something, speak up.
I like the way you go. If you need something, speak up. I'm like, okay. Alright, that's enough for the moment. Thank you, sir. And let's see. Okay, we're in Staddle. We turn. This way. I'm used to coming at Staddle from a different direction. Like, usually during the Ale Association ale run. No, that was the in-league ale run. Wait. Whichever one is the door. I think it's the Ale Association. I was right the first time. Alright, we got a point spend. We're going to toss that point into Strike from Shadows. Yes, I want to commit the change. Thank you. Then we're going to go over here, and we have finally got points and determination, so we can put that in. What's next? Passion, maybe confidence, discipline, empathy. Loyalty might be nice. Oh. No, honesty is good for your magic use, because it includes will. Fortitude might be nice. Wisdom is also good for your magic use. In fact, wisdom would be the first thing I would pick for them. I'm going to go with Mercy, because we'll get Vitality, Fate, and Evade rating. So we'll start working on that one. And
Greetings.
here's the report from Staddle, sir. You?
Could I speak with you a moment?
No time for tours. Talk to Barleyman Butterbur inside the pony and learn where you are needed and breathe. Okay. Will do. Oh, right. I went right past. See, we got piles, black, and filth. Black and filth. Okay. So we have just enough of those to turn in our very first pass.
What can I do for you?
And of course that starts a deed. Because of course it does. And it starts a quest. And you are like hiding. I'm gonna move you. Right over here. And for those of you who were wondering how I did that, you hit Control and backslash. I think that's backslash. You actually unlock the UI, and then you can move everything around as you will. Very useful. So, complete 10 tasks. Alright, well, we don't have to track that, so we're going to remove that from the tracker. Thank you. And while I'm thinking about it, go back into my mail, because I did have a letter from Albra Lowbank. Subject, pressing matters. Friend, some of us have reasons to stay hidden in shadow. By reaching out to you, I may be betraying your confidence, but I hope you see it for the boon it is meant to be. Take the letter attached and deliver it to me at the training hall in Bree if you choose. Albra Lowbank. Now, she didn't usually send you to the training hall. At the Mud Gate in Bree. Okay? So it's not this training hall. Or is it? No, it is not this one. I did not know that the Low Banks estate was considered a training hall, but I did. Oh, I forgot, that's a dead end. No emphasis on the dead. While we're here, this area used to have a couple of bandits that would hang out in here, and they would attack unsuspecting passerbys going through Bree. They've long since removed them, but it was funny. Okay, we got that. The ancient crust of the Dunedain. How many of those do we need? That is under Freeland, History of the Dunedain. We are only missing the statue. Oh, good. And I know where the statue is, so that is easy. So, go back through here. And this is where, I guess, the homeless people of Bree live. Go through here, and this is the Low Banks estate. Pressing matter.
Good day.
I'm glad to see you received the note I sent you. I think this is something that will help you greatly.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Hello, friend. You have become a burglar of no small skill, but you and I both know that's not enough. An adequate burglar is simply not good enough if the task calls for an accomplished burglar after all. And I have purchased such an accomplished burglar, and it could be that he can give you advice. Look for Atherald Took at Adzos Camp west of Bree. If you have it in you to become a truly accomplished burglar, he might be able to tease it out of you. So we're not going that way just yet, but we're going to pick that up because that is her very first class quest. Now, need to go talk to Barleyman. And we need to go talk to Barleyman. So, yay for quests going in the same direction. Oh, taxidermist. I don't know if I've ever showed y'all this before. This used to be a bigger deal way back when, that you could go talk to these people here. Like, this is the fishing taxidermist. So if you're, like, doing the mini game of fishing in the game, and you happen to get certain fish, you can make them into trophies to put in your house. Another taxidermist.
Are you looking for something, friend?
And he does more specialty items. So, instance items. Because one of these is like Ivor's Banner, Norrell's Dress, or the Red Maid. The Head of Bogbareth. I believe that one is Angmar. Sambrog's Helm. Can't remember where Sambrog is. The Mirror of Mordorith. That Angmar. But yeah, all these various things that you would get as potential rewards from the different instances. You bring them here, and he turns them into trophies for your house. This guy,
What can I do for you today?
if you happen to get undamaged corpses of foes that you've killed, like, say, this undamaged black bear corpse or an undamaged cave troll head, he can turn things like that into trophies. And there's actually quite a number of them, including a Wolverine trophy, which I usually don't even bother killing those because. But yeah, you got worm, saber tooth, frost antler head. So, you know, if you happen to like to decorate your in-game house with dead things, this is the place to be. And this guy is a
What
collector.
can I do for you today?
So if you bring him a small turtle shell, he will trade it for Nanu's hiding place. You bring him black robe. I love the description. These robes are black as night, black as pitch, blacker even than... And then it stops. But he will make you, or he will trade it for an unwelcome mat. Red potted Huon. You bring him a red sap Huon limb, he will trade that for a red potted Huon. There's also a white potted Huon. Dark music box. You get, wait, Flaming Shadow. I'm assuming that these are also instant drop. Dragoth's Fireplace. Vial of Eternal Flame. Statue of Dragoth. Sormun's Orrery. Throne of Isengard. Sormun's Ring. Why would I want Saruman's rings in my yard? The rings Saruman crafted. Wait a second, did he seriously craft some rings? I don't recall that. I'm gonna have to double check the book. But, yep, that's the taxidermist. And you can see some of the trophies on the wall and, well, hanging around. I don't think they have any of the really special ones up. Not that I see. So yeah. That's just a fun little aside. Now we should get our butts in gear, right? Marika. I should probably be somewhat polite, like there are a few people in here role-playing. I want to
How
stop
can I
by the
be of
barber real
service?
quick. Do like the hairstyle, but let's see what else we can do. No. Definitely not. No. 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 Okay, none of those. No. No. Kind of looks nice on her, the curly hair. Actually does kind of look nice on her. Alright. No, no, no. Oh, we've had that ponytail forever. No. No. Ooh. Wait. hold on. Back up. Back up, girl. Oh, I like. I did not know they had that. Fun fact, I used to wear my hair just like that quite often. A side braid. I mean, they didn't quite do a perfect job of it. Neither did I. But I will get that. Okay. Enough changing her appearance. Back to what we were doing. No time for tours. Talk to Adzo Haybank. Talk to Chief Watcher Grimbriar. Talk to Kellen Dean Brandybuck. I know exactly where all of those are because I've done that stuff a fair number of times. Not every time, but a fair number of times. Prologue. Let's see, what do you got? Harry Chance and Fate. I'll take it. I'm just going to sell it, though. Talk to Strider. Okay. And this bracelet? Nah. I already got myself some stuff on the auction house that was better than that. Oh, I know what's going to happen next. Okay. So we could talk to him, but if I remember right...
Your tidings are grim.
Yes, my tidings are grim. I'm sorry about that.
There is little time to waste.
So if I accept this... Now, if I talk to him, it'll travel me directly to the instance immediately. We don't quite want to do that yet. Instead, we're going to go out in the world. And probably get our butts kicked, but that's okay. Wonder how many times I can die tonight. I mean, I only had a pathetic 1 death last time. That's pretty low body count for me. So, who are we going to go talk to first? Trying to think. The stuff around Buckland is doable already? I mean, it should be. Let's go check Buckland. Do we have the stable there already? I think we do.
What can I do for you?
As those can't. Buckland. Thank you. So it's a slow travel. They still have not upgraded that to a swift travel. I kind of wish they would. Although it's not like a 10-minute ride. There have been slow travel rides in the game that have been around 10 minutes long. I mean, there have been slow travel rides in the game long enough for you to actually go AFK while in the middle of riding. I think one such one, I don't know if it quite you quite go AFK from this one, but the slow ride from Rivendell down to Aragion. It takes a long time. Long enough that you could get up, dehydrate, grab a drink. That sort of thing. Maybe one of these days I'll take Medrill out to Rivendell and take the slow travel down there and see just how long it does take. I keep looking at the ore and going, I should get off. Oh, I don't get ore. I only can process wood. So all this nice ore, kind of pointless for me. The ash branches, on the other hand, I can get those now. But Kaladin did bring up a point. The community in Lotro is probably one of the nicest communities I've ever run across. And even as I do like 90% of the stuff I do solo nowadays, I've run across some very nice people. You know, I've had people make my character's gear just because I felt like making my character's gear. Very kind people. And you will find that more often than not. Hello.
A lovely day, isn't it?
And what level is your quest? Oh, 14, talk to former maggot. I can do that. And we have other quests over here.
Will you give me a moment of
Do you
your
want me
time,
to get
friend?
you a bunch of hides and carcasses? Dude, you're weird.
Good day.
You want me to collect a bunch of wild mushrooms.
Could I speak with you a moment?
And you want me to collect bear and borscht for me. At least your request makes a little bit of sense. What do you want? Join the Bounders? I don't think so. I'm not all that interested in joining the Bounders.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Place doors along the road, Bonfire Glade. Yeah, nope, we're not going there right now. Thanks, anyway. Alright. First things first, we are going to... Where is it? Talk to former maggot. We can remove that. And we can remove talking to Strider for the moment. So we've already gotten that stable. We don't have to worry about that. I might just want to hop over that way and grab that point of interest. Okay. Guess we need to get closer than that. New deed, Sights of the Shire. Stock Tower. Not the most original name either, now that I think about it. It's outside of stock, and it's a tower, so they call it Stock Tower. Not very original. New deed, Forms of the Shire, Banfurlong. And that is former maggot.
I've no chuck with strangers.
Talk to Rollo Maggot, Dodric Brandybuck, or Wilmac Brandybuck in Newberry. Well, what is that over here? Rowan? It isn't ash, but I will still stop for it. Thank you. Now we got 2 gold. Bunch of mushrooms everywhere. Like, well beyond his farm, there's mushrooms everywhere. Which, makes me wonder why Mary and Pippin insisted on going into his farm to steal mushrooms when they could have stolen mushrooms from all around his farm and been fine. So, we need to talk to... Well, here's Wilmac.
Oh, woe is me.
And he's like, oh no, Farmer Maggot sent you just what I needed. That doesn't sound
Might
good.
I trouble you for some help?
Collect Farmer Maggot produce. The men from around Bree came to Maggots demanding food and got run off. So we need to... There's a Brigands camp between here and Azos camp to the north side of the road. Alright. Well, we could probably tend that too. Let's start off with the easy stuff. Alright. That get us didn't get us anything? Are we serious? Cheap! Mob was cheap. Alright, we got a pristine bear carcass from that. And a hide. And a haunt. So that worked out pretty well. Okay. Got some boar shank from that. Oh my god. Get out of here with your stinky breath. And that's 2 hides. And another haunt. Okay. Alright. Well, we got another Dean carcass. Got a little everything from that one. Our mushrooms are all down in here. But so are a bunch of slimy with slugs. That's what they're called, slugs. They're disgusting. And they're about the size of a dog. Not a small dog either. Let's just say if a slug like that existed in the real world, there probably would not be much green things growing on the ground. I missed one. Alright, get out of that. Yuck. That's 6 mushrooms out of 20. Oh, got Ferris back. Might as well do that. Oh, that horse, like, literally standing right there. Watching. And does nothing. That is a 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just realized. Are we... Oh, nice. We're getting some medium hides out of this. Good. Because I did spend a little bit of... about a gold or so on some medium hides to get her started, but I don't want to do that consistently. All right. Okay. Oh, hi. I did not see you there. Good mate. Well, I got me one of the carcasses. I need it. We're almost done with the mushrooms. 5 more to go. Alright, mushrooms are done. Now we still need 2 boar heads, 2 wolf carcasses, 5 bear hides, 4 bear haunches, 4 boar shanks, or 5 boar shanks. Alright. Excuse me? Excuse me, I just want your hide or your haunt or something. Oh, hi. Alright. We're 5 and 5 on the haunches and shanks. The Forester contest at the Combe Lumber Camp is recruiting contestants. I have not seen anybody do that. So I don't know if it's just not popular on this server or it's just not popular. Nah. Somebody talking about their experiences with a high school teacher from like long ago. remember high school vaguely. I mean, it's been almost 40 years. But I had mostly good teachers. I was lucky. Did have the occasional teacher that, just say wasn't so great. Well, good evening, fill her up. Hope you had a great day. But yeah, when I was in what? Senior year of high school, I remember. There was this one teacher. Oh, wow. You, really? He was the world history teacher. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you, fill her up. You die, Wolf. Thank you. But yeah, he was the world history teacher. And Phil is good. Okay. Gotcha, Phil. To say that the man shouldn't have been a teacher would be an understatement. He was illiterate. And I don't mean that it just ha ha ha. He's illiterate. No, he was illiterate. You would look at the tests that he wrote, and they were so full of spelling and grammatical errors that even the student recognized how bad it was. And some of us weren't like super great students either, but it was bad. And pretty much his idea of teaching was to have us read a chapter out of the history book each week. Sometime in the middle of the week, give us one of these badly written exams. And then give us another one the Monday following. That was his whole teaching. And then he had the gall to try to fail half the class. But for some reason, no matter how bad things were, he never did fail a single senior, even the ones that actually did deserve to fail. I think he just wanted to get us all out the door. Didn't want to deal with us for another year. Okay, fair enough. I don't blame him for that. Some of us were right brats. Alright. Now. We need one more boar head, one more bear hide, and one more boar shank. But yeah. That would be the most memorable bad high school teacher I ever had. Okay. Alright, we're done with the bears. I just need one more boar. wonder if we can get that boar without attracting the craven, too. Not that the craven's really a problem, but still. Yes, we can. Darn it! We still need one more boar. But I got the head I needed, but not the shank. Denji? Sure, if I can grab that. I can, and I will. Alright. We need a boar. And we have a boar. We have our victim, our candidate. Got it. Alright. Got everything we needed for that bat. So we're going to turn those in real quick. I don't know. Anybody here have a story about high school?
How
Good or
can I
bad?
be of service?
That is worth a lot more.
Good day.
There we go.
What can I do for you?
There we go. And your next quest can wait, because I know that starts heading out into the old forest, and we're not ready to head out into the old forest. Especially considering that's one place I can definitely get lost. Literally get lost. I've still not figured out my way around the forest that well. Even after they changed it to make it easier. Go figure. I know the majority of Moria like the back of my hand. Out of necessity. But I can't find my way around the old forest to save myself. And in this case, that would be important considering landscape difficulty free and all. So we need to collect former maggot produce. And we need to head to a nearby brigand camp to do it. Oh, where is it? And along the way, we're going to grab the ash wood because we can use it to get our forestry up. Is there another one? Well, there is, and I'm going to grab it. I need it right now. Okay. This would be, yep, would be where we're headed. If I can burgle this brigand. Nope. He had nothing. Steve? I took the time out to try to steal from you, and you had nothing for me to steal. Shame on you. Excuse me. Lady. Thanks. Run away. Alright. Which one of these places will we find... in here. That is a lot of burgers. I noticed your channel and would like to watch more, so I'll look for you tomorrow. Have to make dinner for the family. Well, I do appreciate you coming by. I do stream 3 days a week, but I also have regular video uploads. But thank you. And I look forward to next time seeing you. Enjoy your dinner. $4 million brigands in here. Try not to die. Well, that actually turned out to be pretty easy. Drive by. Yay! What? Yay, because I made that look so easy? I mean, it kind of was, even though I did have to do more sneaking than I usually would. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised. I was not expecting... I mean, Lotro is 17 years old. And I know that there's still a dedicated player base for it. Obviously, I'm one of them. But I didn't realize that there was still that kind of interest for the game. So I'm very happy. More interest in the game means more people potentially trying it out and liking it. Or maybe not liking it. Because obviously, not everybody likes the same things. I mean, another MMO I actually surprised that I've enjoyed is Guild Wars 2. For very different reasons. I just like exploring it. I found the produce, yes.
Might I trouble you for some help?
Talk to Saradoc Brandybuck at Brandy Hall. Maybe later. Alright. So we've done a few things here. I feel like they're good. I could probably just take stable. You know what? Let's not be late. Besides, we can grab some wood while we're traveling to our next location. I won't lie. Graphically, there are areas of the game that are aging not so graceful. Freeland would happen to be one of them. I mean, it is very early game. It was literally in the base game when it came out. It has had a couple of updates, so I can't say it's as bad as it could be. It's not. But it could be better. However, unfortunately, they did look at the numbers for updating the graphics, and it would have cost a small fortune. So, it does not look like that's in the book. how much is this? 21. Not bad. Not bad so far. Okay. But yeah, some of the newer zones are kind of putting the older zones to shame. A couple that come to mind, Yonder Shire, which outshines the Shire. Angle of Mathifel, although they did upgrade Trollshaws a long time ago and it does look better. The angle is still slightly nicer. Lone Line's got a bit of an update, so it's not doing nearly as bad as some of the others. Although Lone Lands is always going to be kind of a bare bones looking place. Oh, I got a sapphire shard. Well, that'll be good for crafting. I might as well talk to you about that. Where is this? Oh, not that far away. We'll go grab it. The new Mirkwood area that they added definitely puts the older area to shame. Although I still really like doing Mirkwood. And of course, there's places like all the stuff from before the Shadows, Swan's Fleet, and Cardolan. Also, kind of put Bree to shame. But I also do like the way it all kind of interconnects. So yeah, I mean, I can look at the game and go, yeah, it's got faults. And I could sit here and nitpick it. But I don't want to sit there and nitpick it. I do enjoy it for what it is. We must have like at least 40 logs now. We have exactly 40 logs. Somebody making a funny in chat. They hold up a broken crossbow, which is a item that you can turn in at the task board. And he goes, anyone want this fixer-upper? Alright.
What do you need?
And now we can talk to Barleyman again, but I can wait.
Might I take a moment?
Find evidence of the brigand's loyalty. And
Hear me out,
talk to the Smith of Bree. Alright. We can do these things. Oh, well. Came out? Well, thank you. I successfully burgled a cow of the Shire. And I found a strange medallion. Okay. What does this cow of the Shire look like? Oh, it's one of those silly hats. It's got one of those pointy cones on the back of it. Absolutely hideous. Absolutely hideous. I would not wear that in real life. And if I wouldn't wear it in real life, I absolutely wouldn't put it on the character. Alright, so over here, we have to go talk to a blacksmith. Well, here's a blacksmith. Oh, Mr. Thistleway.
Greetings.
And yes, he admits he took it, but
Would you do something for me?
now he wants to set matters right, and he says I need to go find Nate and try to get the sword back. Oh well, if this bear is going to move away from these branches, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Thank you. And unfortunately, Nate has met his end. And there is a broken hilt. But the blade is nowhere to be found. I think he's going to have some explaining to do. Lucy, I want to talk to you.
What can I do for you?
Bring the broken hilt to Loafer. And he's like, this is bad. What if Blake comes looking for his sword? I won't have one to give him, and they'll do something terrible to my family. Do you think Loafer would make another if you explained the situation? My family is in danger. Could you please ask him? Dude, you should going there yourself and groveling and asking. I don't know where you're trusting a complete stranger to do that for you. Alright, Loafer.
This is unthinkable.
Another blade? He cannot be serious. I am already behind on other work, and now I must forge a new blade for Chief Watcher Grimbrier. Time is precious. Don't give it away for nothing, my father used to say. Loafer cuts himself off, lost in thought for a moment, then continues. I actually lost my father to Brigand a few years back. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. Ah, give me the help. I must be going soft. I'll do it to keep his family safe, but he's going to have to do something in exchange.
Out, traveler.
And he's going to give me a badge of work to give that guy to do for him. And Chief Watcher.
For you.
Since when are outlaws able to afford such things as medallion? Even the constables don't have badges. And who is this sharky fellow anyway? Very disturbing.
Could I speak with you a moment?
And now I need to meet Grimbrier's spy, which we will be doing in a minute. First, we need to go back to Thistleway. After we grab these branches. stick. That is 23 planks. Nice even number. I like that. Excuse me, sir. Here's the deal. Take
What can
it
I do
or
for
not.
you?
Iron straps, 4 hide, and trinket. Okay. And of course, I get to do his work for him. Oh, bit of lag there.
Why are
Okay,
you
so
bothering
there's
me?
the iron strap. And 4 and trinket are not far away. Alright, so we want to go down into this little hollow here. Where we're going to find a number of 4. And some debris piles. Which will include the relic we're looking for. Huh. That 4 is passing everywhere I try to go. Alright. We found 1 trinket so far. They're so perfectly spaced. Okay. Alright. Sorry about being quiet. I am trying to concentrate on where all the mobs are. Alright, that is 2 of 3 hide and 3 of 3 trinket. We need at least 1 more of these 4 to drop a hide for us. that one did not do it. Okay. Sometimes these little stinkers are just completely stingy and refuse to drop what you need. I don't even know if they're dropping hides. Like, for crafting. How many hides do I have? 23. I'm not doing too bad. I would kind of like more than that, considering I'll need to make her some new armor soon. I'd like to get proficient enough at my crafting and that to at least try to crit. Alright, got it. Got our flawless hide. Now, from there, we just kind of sneak-a-deek up this way. Go over here. Introduce ourselves to this informant. Hello, sir. I hear you might have some information.
Oh dear.
And it says to protect him from brigands. Oh no, I've been followed by Sharky's men. Here they come. And he's kind enough to actually attempt to help in the fight, so I guess I can't really complain too much about him. He's not, like, standing there cowering or sniveling. Okay. And the spy hands me a bundle of notes. Oh, that's right. We need to go to Thistle Way first. But yeah, that whole loop is pretty quick. Informer's note. Kind of wish you could do like in Grim Dawn, where you can like click on an item and then it adds it to a lore book and you can actually read them.
What can I do for you?
And he says, while you were away, something terrible happened.
Take a moment of your time.
Blake came by. He thinks that Mr. Thistleway had something to do with Nate's death, even though he didn't. And he kidnapped the guy's daughter. So, basically, if I don't get my blade, I'm gonna kill your kid. Charming individual. Alright.
By Durin's beard!
And the dwarf says I need to mount a rescue and free his daughter. How would you come along with me? You know, don't let me do all this stuff
I'll
alone.
be of service.
Sheridan's bow, which will do me zero bit of good. Sheridan's leggings, which will also do me 0 bit of good. None of these are useful. What Sheridan's bow costs the most, so I will grab
Would
it.
you do something for me?
Oh, apparently Laurelyn has a Discord server for pickup group called Laurelyn LFF. So if anybody's on Laurelyn and you're for group, do content, there it is. Collect notes and return them. Okay, so before we go trying to rescue this girl, we gotta go find some more notes for a watcher. And I believe what we're looking for is down in here. We're gonna have to take care of a few brigands first. I failed to burgle anything. Well, aren't you just the cheap so-and-so? Couldn't even have a silver in your pocket? There, that's what you get. You wuss, get back over here. Huh. I'm gonna let you come back too. Oh! You didn't! He did. He absolutely did. He went and got the leader. Now, I've always killed them fast enough that stuff like that didn't happen, so I did not realize that he could actually do that. Come on back here, buddy. Make your friend come out here. Well, I collected the brigand's note, so I guess thank you for your help. Let's go grab this tattered pack while we're here. Huh, got almost 2 silver out of that. She is so myopic. I just like standing right next to her, chopping wood, and she doesn't even bother to look my way. But we got what we came for, so let's go back. Ah, I got stuck between the rocks. $61. Wow, we've got actually a nice bit of log. That will definitely help with our crafting.
What do you need?
And we have them now. This information proves that this Sharky fellow is intent on establishing a strong foothold here in Freeland. And it tells us where the largest encampment is.
Stay a moment.
And now he wants me to go search the brigand's tent. The brigand captain's tent. And you want
Stay a
something
moment.
now. I'm just collect stolen goods. Well, fortunately for us, everything is now heading out in the same direction. I got a boar on my butt. It can follow me. It's not going to catch the horse. I would have stopped and killed it, though. Maybe I would have gotten another hide. Bear mother. Prefer not to kill the bear mother. But if she attacks, I will. Alright. So, you need to go. Way. Who are you? A rare signature. Why have I never seen you before? I know I feel like trying to take you on. Maybe I would feel like not standing right next to the bear and aggroing it. That would be real good. Alright. Where this... How long do we have left? 46-second cooldown. Okay. Gonna wait a few seconds, because I get the feeling I am definitely going to need any healing skills, etc., etc. Alright. I'm definitely going to try to burgle this one. I got a gleaming hooded woven cloak from him. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if I die. Oh, you stinker. Nah, I don't think so. Excuse me? I don't know why y'all are always running away. Alright. Got him. Was not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. I didn't get anything good from him other than the cloak I burgled. Which is just a regular old looking cloak, but what are the stats? Maximum morale, vitality, and tactical mitigation. And 34 armor. Wow. I think she is slightly... I mean, I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to lose the evade rating on that. But it definitely has better armor, more vitality, maximum morale, and tactical mitigation. Try it. If it doesn't work out, well, it's not like I don't still have the other one on me. We need to go up in here. There are a couple ways to get up there. The way up we usually use is over here. Friggin' SWAT. That's what it's called. Yep, I want that. I want that. So we need to go up in here. I got some padded gloves of might from her. Oh, and fun thing, you cannot burgle the animals. You can burgle the humans, you can burgle the orcs, goblins, things like that, but you cannot burgle the animal. Obviously, I have no pocket for you to pick. Alright, we got a couple mobs here. No, you come back here. Stop with that foolishness. Thanks. That's one stolen good. We get this one without aggroing this guy. We can, surprisingly. Well, we have to grab him after the fact. That's fine. I'm done taking back the things you stole, so I feel quite ready to fight you now. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak past this lookout. If we can. He's not much of a lookout, is he? Oh, he's not much of a lookout. Alright. Got two here, an outlaw and a lookout. And we're just gonna back off. Let these others pass. I don't need 4 of them on my butt at once. Just more than enough. Come on back here, y'all. Good little mob. And you, I am not your pinpush. We got a couple of stolen goods over that way. Let's go up into here. We have the Southern Watch Captain. At least 3 stolen goods. And another outlaw. Actually, has not changed over the years. Okay, so the Southern Watch Captain is a burglar too. Just realize that, because he uses cow traps on you. Cow traps. Really? Okay. I really wish y'all would stop this nonsense. Quit trying to run away. Not doing you any good. Alright, over here. We found a stained letter. Alright, so we need 4 more stolen goods, and we still need to find Maribel. A lot of brigands over here. Wow. That brigand actually had some scholar supplies. Okay, a scholar supply. Not exactly going to give me the a good hand up on the crafting I need to do, but hey, it's a start. Now where are you? Over here. Way over here. No. That. Grab that. Grab that. Go into stealth. Waiting for these guys to mosey along. Need one more. Right. Okay, got it. All we need to do now is rescue this girl, and this is usually a bit of a pain in the butt. But
You startled me.
I startled you. I'm trying to free you, lady. And here comes Blake. Good old Blake. This is the guy that's causing all the trouble. Okay, no lie, your sniveling's getting on my nerves, lady. Dude. Luckily, she's sturdy. You have rescued Maribel. Thank you, I can take it from here. You could have run at any time, dear. Really, seriously, you could have. Alright, excuse me, passing through. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be out of here in just a second. Well, that was easy enough. A little slower than I would have done it on the Roomkeeper or a Hunter, but still easy enough. And we did manage to make level 18 while we were doing that. Definitely nowhere close to 20 I was hoping for. But 16 to 18, not bad, not bad. Seem to be getting messages in Steam. I will have to check that in a little bit. How far away is this? Oh, it's on that little island in the middle. Everclear Lake. And a bunch of tiny frogs. And Vinegar Longbottom. Part of a quest. Actually a very fun and cute little quest. talk to kittens. But we need to talk to Mr. Thistleway again. He is right there.
What can I do for you?
And he's very grateful that we rescued her. And, darn, I wish that had agility instead of will. You know what? It is still slightly more damage than what I'm using, so I will take it. Thank you, sir. We'll go ahead and plot that out. Let's see, we need to bring a letter to the Chief Watcher and the goods to Watcher Rose Cane.
How can I be of service?
What do you need?
And, yeah, I'm just gonna go with the health potions.
Would you do something for me?
Find and speak with Grimbriar Scout. I will do that later. You know exactly where you want me to go next. Not feel like going there right now. Do feel like heading over, seeing if I can't turn in any more tasks now that I have a bunch of junk in my bag. Yeah. Bree definitely could use a refresh, but the town of Bree actually looks better than it used to look. It's a little less flat. A little more populated with NPCs, although sometimes they go a little overboard with the town guard. Actually, quite a number of role players tonight. I guess the evening or late evening is just the best time to find them. Oh, over here. Passport. Okay. We have at least 10 of wet fur. Wet fur is there. Okay. What else do we have? Broken hatchet. Broken hatch is right there. And wet skin. Skin's right there. Anything else? I wonder if Warren's Sports Sheet. That is on the list too. Alright. So that's 4. And since we already did one earlier, we can only do 4 more.
How can I be of service? What can I do for you?
Well, of course, we're doing that mainly for the
What do you
breed route.
need? Greetings.
And with that, we have reached our task limit for the day. That was easy enough. See.
What can I do for you?
Well, first off, can you repair my stuff? Thanks. Next, might like to sell you some junk. Sell you that. Will not sell you the worn tablet. I need them. Sell you that. Probably should not be selling the stuff that I can use for tasks, but I'm gonna sell him that. I'm definitely gonna sell him that. That was that ugly, ugly hat. That. Tactical ring. Yeah, done that. Dwarf padded leggings of determination. Yeah, can have that too. Elven robe. Can have that too. Have that. No, you can't have the wet skins. I do know they are something I can use. No, that. That. Definitely keep the sapphire shard. Huh, definitely not selling that. Mossy carapace. Turn that in. Or sell it. Have to sell that. And that. And I'm gonna hold on to that for a bit, but I think I'm gonna end up selling that. Oh, got a Taylor scroll. Wonder if I got anything good. Definitely sell the bow because you can't even use it. Rough cloak. You know what? I think I can go ahead and sell that. Even if I decide I like it better, I can always make another one. Maybe even crit on it. Okay. Alright. Thanks, sir. I'd open that up. And where was it? Heavy quilted armor recipe. Which is light armor. I would have liked something in the medium range, but oh well. Now, I get to do the fun stuff. I get to process a bunch of things. Start with the wood. And since y'all don't really need to see me watch, or need to watch me process a whole bunch of materials, I am not going to waste any more of your time. I do want to take a moment to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you on the YouTube side. Thank you to Paladin Stormblessed and Filler Up J, or Phil, as he said I can call him, and Drive By. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Thank you for anybody who has stopped by and not said anything. And same for the Rumble side. Thank you all for stopping by and looking, even though maybe you didn't say anything. But, you know, feel free to say hi and have a chat. Promise I don't bite. If you want to catch the next live stream, which will be on Friday, and unless Chris is available for Aska, will be another Lotro stream. Well, hit like, hit subscribe, and do all the fun clicky things the website wants you to do. Once again, thank you. Have a great night, and until next time, bye for now.